Our headlines today. A spectacular start to the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham as the city celebrates its diversity and history with an action-packed opening ceremony.
Yes, and good morning from Victoria Square in Birmingham, where attention will now switch to the sporting action. More than 5,000 athletes representing 72 nations and territories will compete over a packed 11 days, 11 gold medals up for grabs today.
The government has revealed how the £400 of help for rising energy bills will be paid. There'll be 6 monthly instalments from October.
A murder investigation is underway after a 9-year-old girl dies after a suspected stabbing in Boston, in Lincolnshire.
The end of the so-called Wagatha Christie trial. Rebecca Vardy and Colleen Rooney will find out today who's won their High Court libel case.
Women's football has come a long way over the years, and the hope is now it's about to come home as the Lionesses prepare for Sunday's final of the Euros. I'm at the National Football Museum looking at the boost the tournament's given to business and the women's game.
According to the Financial Times, Centrica, the owner of British Gas, is urging the government to give customers more support with their energy costs, even though Centrica's year-to-year earnings have gone up 5-fold. Now, the Star takes a dim view, calling the likes of British Gas and Shell money-grabbing scumbags. Well, The Guardian leads with the reaction of trade unions to the profits as an insult to working people. Profits in misery is how the Mirror sees it. Well, The Express carries Rishi Sunak's pledge to deport more than 5,000 foreign criminals out of the country if he becomes Prime Minister. And The Eye features growing concerns within government about the increasingly toxic campaign for the Conservative leadership. Now, The Mail goes with the closure of what's been deemed an unsafe NHS child gender clinic, and that story is also the main item on the front of The Times, which says the Tavistock clinic was forced to close over safety fears, and while The Telegraph reports that the NHS could be banned from giving puberty blockers to children for fear of rushing them to gender. And the Metro, what you're looking at now, leads with the trial of a group of Met police officers associated with Wayne Couzens, the officer jailed for murdering Sarah Ebrard. And finally, we've got The Sun, and that tells us that the judge in the Wagatha Christie libel trial won't tell the 2 women involved the verdict in advance in case it's leaked. Well, if you want to see any of those front pages again or read the stories, scan your QR code on your screen.